Hey, Aries rising. This is your new moon and Aries forecast for March 21st. And then we're going to go through a couple of other things in the upcoming weeks. So, this new moon in Aries is in your first house, which is yourself, your identity. This is when we start an initiative, we decide to move on something. Independence, autonomy, authenticity, identity all fall into that for you. That is the category that you are working with. Now, it's worth noting that Mars and Gemini is in your third house, which is local community. It is siblings sometimes. Sacred places is another third house topic. I call the third house the place where we make decisions. It also rules short trips and communication and the way you think. So, this has to do a lot with communicating who you are to people, but soon it will move into your fourth house of home and family. And then it becomes a situation which you have to feel into your desires for that area in your life. It could mean home and family are factoring in heavily to your identity and independence. It could be that you are not feeling accepted by home and family and that you are feeling into that. And how do you communicate after all of the work you've just done? It could also feel like you are actually needing to move forward with something with regards to your home and family. Because Mars in Cancer in your fourth house is about nurturing not only yourself, but others in your vicinity, it could be about, okay, what is my identity based off of? Is it based off of the people in my home? How do I feel being at my home with these people? Do they accept me for who I am? Do I rely on them too much? Those could all be things that you're feeling with Mars moving into Cancer on Saturday. But I will say this about Mars moving into Cancer, it's going to try and Saturn in your 12th house, which is spirituality, retreat, reflection. So it could just have a lot to do with spending time with yourself in order to figure out who it is that you are and what it is that you want for identity, for your the way people see you in reality. Now, Venus is in your second house of values and finances. There will be a Venus Uranus conjunction there in a week or two. Let me look at that exact date. The Venus Uranus conjunction is Thursday, March 30th, but it's kind of right before that as well. So that could present you new opportunities financially speaking. You may become aware of values that have changed for yourself. And you may feel like, I want to splurge on something. That could also be the case. But whatever it is, I feel like Venus is supporting you in your financial area and it will be there for a while. So enjoy that. Um, Beyond that, I think that does it for the new moon in Aries. The full moon in Libra will be in your seventh house of relationships. So that is when we get to practice all of this identity, independence, authenticity, and autonomy that we are planting seeds for right now. So I wish you the best luck for this new moon in Aries. And also, I will see you on the flip side around April 5th when we have the full moon. Catch you on the backside.